Hey, welcome to the show, everybody. Ooh, let me get this plugged in. I forgot about that. Did everything but that. Bad for no guy. All right, welcome to the show, everybody. We have the Colorado Rockies at the Seattle Mariners. And today is Jackie Robinson Day. Everybody's wearing number 42 on their jerseys, on their hats. That is to honor Jackie Robinson's Major League debut in 1947. Of course, April 15th, 1947, when he broke the color barrier. So happy Jackie Robinson Day. So like I said, we have the Colorado Rockies at the Seattle Mariners in Seattle. All right, so first pitch of the game coming up, leading up. First pitch is a strike. Profile will be leading it off. There's the 0-1 pitch. Little grounder to third, over to first, one out. So Charlie Blackmon at the plate. There's two outs. I forgot to speed it up. Hey, happy Jackie Robinson Day, Arada. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it Arada? There's the 0-2 pitch. High for a ball, 1-2. I'm Blackmon, the DH tonight. Kirby pitcher for Seattle. Hey, he swings and misses, strikes him out. That's the end of the top of the first. We'll go to bottom half. It's scoreless. Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk, where it's sports all the time. All sports. He does soccer, basketball, baseball. You name it, he does it. So visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk. All sports all the time. Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk, where it's sports all the time. All sports. He does soccer, basketball, baseball. You name it, he does it. So visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk. All sports all the time. Visit my friend King over at KEE. All right. So we'll go bottom half of the first. Coming up, usual suspects, Rodriguez, France, and Suarez. I forgot to do a couple things here. Bottom half of the first is Seattle. We're scoreless. Rodriguez, France, and Suarez would lead it off. Feltner's the pitcher for Colorado. Inside and high, ball one. Feltner in two starts, 0-1, 7.45 earned run average. Yeah, Jay's got a good hitting club. They really do. Oh, called that a ball, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball, right field. Bryant back, front of the warning track, 1 down. Two-seamer and a four-seam fastball. He throws a slide at 31.9% of the time. So France, the first baseman, comes up to the plate for Seattle. Talk about a man on fire, hitting 356 on the year. 1 homer, 11 RBIs. Grounds the first ball foul. So here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, I forgot to put that back up. 1-1. Ground ball to third. That's a fair ball. Ontario over to first. He got him. 2 outs. Suarez fouls it off. 0-1 count. He's hitting 298 on the short season. Lines a foul down the right field line. No balls, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the first. In Seattle. Strike 3 looking. 1, 2, 3. We're going to top of the second. Still scoreless in Seattle. You're a coffee drinker? Here you go, Pie McGrath Coffee. Check it out today, piemcgrathcoffee.com. Use code TSBS. Get 10% off on your order. And if the coffee's on sale, you put that on top of it. Check it out. You're a coffee drinker? Here you go, Pie McGrath Coffee. Check it out today, piemcgrathcoffee.com. Use code TSBS. Get 10% off on your order. And if the coffee's on... All right. We're going to take a look at some scores here for today. Tigers beat the Giants 7-6 in extra innings as Miguel Cabrera singled in a walk-off run. White Sox beat the Orioles in 10, 7-6. Top of the third, Cubs and Dodgers are scoreless. Final score, Yankees beat the Twins 6-1. Final in 10, Pirates beat the Cardinals 6-3. Final, Blue Jays beat the Rays 5-2, giving the Rays a 2-game losing streak after winning their first 13. Final score, Cleveland beats Washington Nationals 6-4. Final score, Padres beat the Brewers 10-3. Final score, Mets beat the A's 3-2. Final score, Red Sox beat the Angels 9-7. Final score, the Reds beat up on the Phillies 13-0. Phillies 5-10 right now. Final score, Braves beat the Royals 9-3. Final score, Marlins beat the D-backs 3-2. And final score, Houston beat Texas 8-2. CJ Cron will lead it off. Takes the ball. Crone batting 229 on the short season. High for a ball, 2-0. On deck is McMahon and then Diaz, the catcher. Lines it in left field for a base hit. First hit of the game. All right, McMahon, the second baseman, comes to the plate. He's hitting 213, 3 homers, 8 RBIs on the short season. Left-handed batter. Runner at first, no one out here in top of the second. There's a ball, 1-1. Fouls the back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hopefully it's a nice day out there in Washington State. Here's the 1-2 pitch. High for a ball. Oh, he called that a strike. My goodness. 1 out. Well, and it's a long season, so Tampa Bay, let's see how they finish the year after starting 13-0. All right, Diaz, the catcher, comes to the plate, hitting 357 on this short season. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. The Rockies have runners at first and second with 1 out now. It's always a good thing when it's not raining there. Montero, the third baseman, will come up. He's hitting 333 on the short season. Homer, 4 RBIs for Montero. Takes the first pitch for a ball. First and second, 1 out. We're in the top of the second, scoreless ball game. Swing, foul tipped it. 1-1. Yeah, I was taught to carry a light rain jacket in my car at all times when I lived out there. There's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 1-2. Kirby on the mound for Seattle. Yeah, they always told me, don't look like a tourist. Don't carry an umbrella. There's a liner in the right field, base hit. This should probably get a run in. Crone will score, and Colorado's off to a 1-0 lead on 3 straight singles. So Daza, the center fielder, come in. He's hitting 288 on the year. So Colorado's off to an early 1-0 lead here in the top of the second. Batting .288, no homers, 5 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch, fouls it back. No balls, 2 strikes. Time called. Daza called his only timeout he can at this at bat. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lines it foul down the right field line again. The pitch. Fouls it back again. Kirby's thrown 23 pitches so far tonight. Runners at the corners. 1 out. We're in the top of the second. Colorado already has a run in. Fouls it off. There's the pitch. Bounces it back to the pitcher. Over to second. Over to first. 1-6-3 double play. That'll end that threat. But they get a run on 3 hits. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Hey, Joshua, welcome in, brother. How are we doing today? So we're going to go to the bottom of the second. The Rockies, for 3 singles in the top of the second, scored a run. They lead 1-0. Coming up for Seattle will be Raleigh, Hernandez, and Kalanick. See, the Blue Jays won again, Joshua. 2 in a row. So Riley will lead it off. Catcher, he's hitting .233 on the short season. We're in the bottom of the second, 1-0 Rockies. Here's the first pitch. Strike on the inside. Inside, 1-1. 1 homer, 8 RBIs with that 233 average. And happy Jackie Robinson Day to everybody. Inside, 2-1. The pitch lines it foul down the right field line. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. One hopper to second. Over to first, 1 out. Hernandez will come up to the plate. Right fielder batting 236. Yeah, I like to check in on Seattle time to time. There's a pitch low for a ball. My sister still lives out there, and like I said, I lived out there 4.5 years, so 236, 3 homers, 8 RBIs for Hernandez. So 1-0 pitch. Pops it up out behind first base. Shallow right field, foul territory, and it drops. They couldn't find it. I think that ball was just drifting all over. I didn't notice. They must have the roof closed tonight. Maybe not. The way that ball drifted towards the stands. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike now on Hernandez. 1 out, nobody on. Bounces it up the middle. Second baseman grabs it. Kit does not have a throw. First hit of the game for the Mariners. So the Mariners have a runner at first with 1 out. Kalanick, 366 on the year, 4 homers, 7 RBIs. So takes a strike on the inside. Playing left field. He's got 4 straight games with the home run. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. 1, 2, 3. So 2 outs, runner at first. Estella comes to the plate. DH today, he's hitting 077. No homers, 1 RBIs. Outside, 1-0. 2 outs, runner at first, bottom of second, 1-0 Colorado. Throws down to first, does not get him. Pitch was called a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. That was nice of you guys, Joshua, to make that trade with the Mariners. Fly ball in the center field. Daza has it. No runs, one hit, no errors. We'll go to top of the third. 1-0 Colorado. Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk, where it's sports all the time. All sports. He does soccer, basketball, baseball. You name it, he does it. So visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk. All sports all the time. Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk, where it's sports all the time. All sports. He does soccer, basketball, baseball. You name it, he does it. So visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk. All sports all the time. Visit my friend King over at KEE. Alrighty, we're going to come up. Top of the third. 1-0 Colorado. 1 run, 3 hits for the Rockies. No runs, 1 hit. No errors for the Mariners. That was the only one Blue Jay offseason bungle, eh, Josh? Coming up for the Rockies will be Tovar, Profar, and Bryant. Kirby's still on the mound for Seattle, of course. 25 pitches thrown. Tovar hitting 200 on the short season. Fouls off the first pitch. No homers, 4 RBIs. Fouls it back, going 2. So Rupert Jones throughout the ceremonial pitch today. You guys remember Rupert Jones, outfielder? Played, I think he was the first All-Star for the Mariners. High for ball, 1-2. Played for the Tigers for a few years. San Diego, I believe. Foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch, fouls it off again. We're in the top of the third, 1-0 Colorado. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. He bobbles it, picks it up, throws him out at first, 1 down. Wow. It's a heck of a trade, Joshua. Profar comes to plate. He's 0 for 1 today. Takes first pitch for a ball. Inside, 2-0. Both of them minor leaguers. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Kirby on the mound for Seattle, of course. 35 pitches thrown. He's got 2 strikeouts. Fouls it back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Ooh. Called that one a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Man. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Fouls it back again. Full count pitch again. Drives it into right field. Fair ball. Bounces off the wall, and he'll end up with a double. 4th hit of the game for the Rockies. So Bryant, the right fielder, will come up. Yeah, I agree with you, Joshua. He's a heck of a player. So Chris Bryant comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. Outside for a ball. Hitting .315 on the year. Homer, 4 RBIs. Fly ball in the left field, shallow left. Shortstop goes out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Runner at second. Blackman, the DH, will come up. He's 0 for 1. Struck out his first time up. Hitting .333 on the year. There's the pitch. Pops it up behind the plate. Oh, where is it? Yep, catcher has it. Had a hard time finding it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. 1-0 Colorado. You're a coffee drinker? Here you go, Pia McGrath Coffee. Check it out today, PiaMcGrathCoffee.com. Use code TSBS. Get 10% off on your order. And if the coffee's on sale, you put that on top of it. Check it out. You're a coffee drinker? Here you go, Pia McGrath Coffee. Check it out today, PiaMcGrathCoffee.com. Use code TSBS. Get 10% off on your order. And if the coffee's on sale, you put that on top of it. Check it out. You're a coffee drinker? Here you go, Pia McGrath Coffee. Check it out today, PiaMcGrathCoffee.com. Use code TSBS. Get 10% off on your order. And if the coffee's on sale, you put that on top of it. Check it out. You're a coffee drinker? Here you go. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 3rd. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors for the Rockies. No runs, 1 hit, no errors for the Mariners. Coming up for the Mariners will be Wong, Crawford, and Rodriguez. Yeah, Profar is a good player. I really like Profar. But you look at Rodriguez, what Seattle signed him for. I mean, I think he took a lot less money than what he would have got on the open market. They got a good deal signing him. So maybe people are just liking to live in Seattle for some reason. So Ko Wong will lead it off. He's hitting 105 on the short season. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Takes the first pitch for a strike, and then takes a ball on the second pitch. In low, 1-1. 105, no homers, 3 RBIs for Wong. Inside. Did not go. 2 balls, 1 strike. On deck is Crawford. The 2-1 pitch, way high. 3-1. Lines it into right field. Oh, Chris Bryant makes a great catch. Sliding catch. 1 out. So Crawford comes up. He's hitting 217 on the year. No homers, 2 RBIs for J.P. Crawford. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Fouls it off. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. We're in the bottom of the third. 1-0 Colorado. Feltner's pitching for Colorado. Low for a ball. Ball 2, low and inside. Pitch counts at 33. Yeah, you're right about that, Joshua. Fouls it back. 2-2. Two pitch. Inside, 3-2. High for a ball. He walks him. Well, Seattle has a runner at first with 1 out. Rodriguez comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1, hitting 354 on the year, or 254 on the year. Excuse me. Strike 1 on Julio's. He did not get in the batter's box. He was not set and ready to go with 8 seconds to go, so they automatically call a strike on him. Pitch clock violation. He grounds it down to third. Over to second. 2 outs. So Rodriguez was not ready to go with 8 seconds to go on the clock, so they call a strike on him, a pitch clock violation. He ground out, or ground into fielder's choice. France comes up. He's 0 for 1 today, hitting 350 on the year. First baseman for the Mariners. Ty France. Hey AF, how you doing, brother? No, how do you pronounce it? Namor, Namor, something like that. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Thanks for coming in, AF. Swing and a miss, strike one. Two outs, runner at first. We're in the bottom of the third. 1-0 Rockies. 0-1 pitch. Strike two, 0-2. Go Dodgers, AF. Go Dodgers. Happy Jackie Robinson Day. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. That'll end the third. We'll go to the top of the fourth. Still 1-0 Colorado. Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk, where it's sports all the time. All sports. He does soccer, basketball, baseball. You name it, he does it. So visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk. All sports all the time. Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk, where it's sports all the time. All sports. He does soccer, basketball, baseball. You name it, he does it. So visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk. All sports all the time. Guys, we're going to the top of the fourth. Still 1-0 Rockies. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors for the Rockies. Mariners, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. Coming up for the Rockies will be Cron, McMahon, and Diaz. Namar. Kingley is the man. He is the man. Learned a lot from him, so. You're right, Joshua. I agree with that totally. Brings you back to the old days when guys used to like playing where they were playing. They would sign with them. If you like where you're at, get the best deal you can there and stick with them. How many guys leave a team, go sign a big contract, and they don't hit for nothing? They don't pitch for nothing. Apparently, they don't like where they're at or what's going on. All right, Cron will lead it off. Oh, ball inside tight. Cron 1 for 1, scored the only run of the game so far, hitting .245 on the short season. High for a ball, 2-0. Yeah. There's a strike, 2-1. On deck is McMahon. You go. He did. Swing and a miss on a check swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Timeout. It's the only time he can call. So it's his only timeout for Cron. Is that $100 million AF or 100 million rubies? Bounces it down to third, over to first. He got him. Oh, man. Nice play. Woo. Nice scoop and go. CJ Cron got down the line quickly. Just caught it off the end of the bat. Bounced it down to third or high. 1 hop down to third. I don't know. They're going to look at that? I guess not. So McMahon comes to the plate, second baseman, and he's 0 for 1 today, hitting 308 on the year. There's a strike. 100 million US. Wow. .208, 3 homers, 8 RBIs for McMahon. Pops foul down the left field line. Out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. We're in the top of the fourth. 1-0 Colorado. On deck is Diaz. I don't have TV. I don't get ESPN. Here's the 1-2 pitch. High for ball, 2-2. Kirby's pitch count is 50. Inside, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Pops it up. Out behind third. Looks like he's going to have a play on it. And there's 2 away. Diaz comes to the plate, catcher for the Rockies. He's 1 for 1, hitting 372 on the year. Inside tight, 1-0. Sounds like it, Joshua. 100 million for 1 season. 2-0 count. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 homers, 7 RBIs for Diaz. The pitch. Lines it right at the second baseman. Wong catches it, and that's 3 outs. We're going to go bottom of the fourth. Still 1-0 Colorado. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at... All right. So we're going to go to the bottom of the fourth, 1-0 Colorado. Coming up for the Mariners will be Suarez, Raleigh, and Hernandez. Pocket change, Joshua. 100 million. You can spend that in 1 year, can't you? What would you do with $100 million? All right, leading off, sir, is first pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Fly ball in the right center field. They're going back. Out of here. Home run. And we tied up 1-1. That ball hit off the top of the wall, it looked like, or right just over the wall. And we're all tied up 1-1, folks. Tie ball game. Cal Riley comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Feltner's pitch count is at 43. Inside, 2-0. Well, anytime the home team scores, no matter what game I'm doing, you can hear the crowd get buzzing, just buzzing and buzzing. He's hitting 237 on the air, the 2-0 pitch. He drives it deep and foul down the right field line, almost back to back. Wow, he crushed that one. Crushed it, just foul. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bounces it over to second. Oh, and he throws it wide at first base. But the runner won't advance. Catcher got it. Just a slow bouncer. Got there and tried to rush himself and just threw it wide at first base. Luckily, the catcher was just getting there to back it up, so the runner could not advance. Hernandez comes to the plate, right fielder. He's 1 for 1, 250 on the year. Takes a strike. So Mariners have a runner at first now. Nobody out. They got to run in on a home run. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. 1 out. Yeah, that catcher did his job. He was down there to back that up. So here's Keltnick. He's 0 for 1 today. He struck out his first time up. Takes the first pitch for a strike. 4 homers, 7 RBIs with a .357 batting average for Keltnick. Bounces it foul, 0-2. Hey, King, how are you, brother? Swing and a miss. Strikes him out for the second time tonight. There's King from KE Sports Talk. Welcome in. All right. LaStella comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. He's hitting 071 on the year. Takes a pitch outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Happy Jackie Robinson Day, King. There's a strike. 1-1. Inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner at first. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Colorado 1, Seattle 1. Foul tipped it back into the catcher's glove. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside. 3-2. Almost hit him, walked him. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Yep, AF was in here already, King. Rooting for the Dodgers. Pitching coach coming out. Ko Wong will be coming up. He's 0 for 1 today. Hitting 103 on the year. 1-1, bottom of the 4th. Seattle has runners at first and second, 2 outs. So Felton sets. Ball 1-0. Felton's thrown. Pitch count is at 58. Two outs, first and second. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Squares around the bunt. Pops it up behind the plate. Foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High for a ball, 2-2. Wong off to a slow start this year, hitting 103. Lines it deep down the right field line. Foul. Man, they're hitting some this inning. 2 of them went foul. 1 went over the wall. Oh, still 2-2 count. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Felton sets. Bounces it. Foul ball. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Oh. Took the ball, 3-2. On deck, if Long gets on, is Crawford. Full count now. Runners will be going. Fouls it off. His foot. Oh. Ouch. Yeah, he is. You're right, Josh. Needs to get this guy right here. There's the pitch. Fouls it back again. So still a full count. Runners will be running again. There he goes. In the dirt, and he walks, and bases are loaded full of Mariners. J.P. Crawford will be coming up. Walked his first time. He's hitting 217 on the air. JP has 1 career grand slam back in 2021. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Time called. Oh, wait a minute. Pitch clock violation on the pitcher. Ball 1. Pitch didn't count. So pitch clock violation ball. So Feltner sets. Fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. No homers, 2 RBIs for Crawford. Way high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 1-1 ball game. Bottom of the 4th. J.P. Crawford at the plate. Ooh, ball on the outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Is he going to walk in and run? Man, oh man. Then you're going to have Rodriguez coming up. You don't want to do that. Rodriguez with the bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Slight down the left field. Base hit. There's 1 run in. They get 1 run in. 2-1 Seattle. Here comes the big man. J-Rod. Rodriguez comes to the plate. Bases loaded, 2 outs. First pitch outside for a ball. Two to one Seattle, bottom of the fourth, bases loaded. Fouls it off at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they hit some deep ones, Arata. One went over the wall, 2 went foul. One homer, 4 RBIs for Rodriguez so far. Swing and fouls it back. He's trying to hit one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, guys, settle down here. Just get it. He's got 1 career grand slam back in July of 2022. Relax. Lines into right field, down the line. Here comes 1 run in. Here comes 2 runs in. Ball bounces around. Triple for Rodriguez, 3 runs in. Mariners lead 5-1. Told you, don't do it. No, don't give the bases loaded to Rodriguez. Oh, my goodness. Five to 1 Seattle, and the inning isn't over yet. There you go, Arata. That ball bounced in the corner. You knew he was going to 3. 3 runs are going to score. Felton is done. Coming out to get him. He must be working tonight, maybe. Yeah, you're right, Arata. I mean, they could tell he was not pitching well, I think, and they were just very patient with him. King, if you want to come up, I'll send you a link, brother. I know you're watching the Dodgers. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Mariners have scored 5 runs so far. They have 2 outs. Runner at third. France will be coming up. He's 0 for 2 today, hitting .344 on the year. Feed it on. Feed it. Yeah, they just let Feltner pitch and hey, J. Mike, welcome in, brother. What do you mean actual results? Suter is a new pitcher. First pitch is popped up, and first baseman grabs it, and that'll end the threat. 5 runs scored. 5-1 Seattle's. We're going to go to the top of the 5th. I'll play this. Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk, where it's sports all the time. All sports. He does soccer, basketball, baseball. You name it, he does it. So visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk. All sports, all the time. Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk, where it's sports all the time. All sports. He does soccer, basketball, baseball. You name it, he does it. So visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk. All sports, all the time. Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk. All right, we're going to go to the top of the fifth. We got a whole new ball game as Mariners score 5 in the bottom half of the fourth. So after 4 innings, the Rockies 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. The Mariners 5 runs, 5 hits, no errors. As we go to the top of the fifth, J. Mike, welcome in. Coming up for the Rockies would be Montero, Daza, and Tovar. Yeah, this is a live game, Jay. Really? There's the first pitch for a ball. Leading off is Montero. Montero 1 for 1 today with an RBI. Only RBI for the Rockies, hitting 351 on the year. Strike 1-1. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. The fans are happy right now. Happy Jackie Robinson Day. Fly ball in the center field. Rodriguez has it. 1 out. Daza comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today, hitting 283 on the year. Kirby's pitch count is at 62 now. Strike. Oh, he just threw somebody out at the Colorado dugout. Was it Bud Black or the player? Oh, the umpire just threw out somebody. I think it was one of the coaches. It wasn't Bud Black. I think it was the pitching coach. Oh, well, I don't know who it is. 1 out, nobody on. 0-1 count. Bounces up the middle. Colton Wong has it. Throws him out at first. 2 outs. Wow. See if we can find out who they threw out of the game. It's either pitching coach or hitting coach, they say. Tovar comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today, hitting 196 on the year. Swing and a miss. Got to have a little drama. Got to have a little drama. Here's still 1 pitch. Pops it up. Out behind first base. Doesn't have room. Ends up in the stands. No balls, 2 strikes. Zach Veen. I haven't heard of him. I'll check him out. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on for the Rockies. We're in the top of the fifth. 5-1 Seattle. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle. Looked at it, struck him out. Don't just stand there. We're going to go to the bottom of the fifth. Still 5-1 Seattle. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? All right, so we'll go to the bottom of the fifth. 5-1 Seattle. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors for the Rockies. Mariners, 5 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Yeah, sports is just the way it is, Arata. I mean, I quit watching sports for a while because it just seemed like to me it was getting really, really crazy. You're right, Josh. You can't hit it. You stand there and look at the ball right down the middle. You know. Thing I don't like is when they start fighting in the stands. It's like, come on, man. Just because I like a team that you don't like, you want to fight me over it. Neither one of us have control over the teams. Then you hate a player so much because he plays for somebody, and then he gets traded to your team and you love him. That don't make any sense. Sports fans need to chill out once in a while. That's for sure. All right, bottom of the fifth coming up. Suarez, who hit the home run last inning to start everything. He's 1 for 2, hitting 305 on the year. His solo homer tied the game. It's a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fly ball, right center field again. Is it going? Caught. Daza makes the catch. Right at the warning track. 1 out. Should have mentioned Suter is the pitcher for the Rockies still. So Riley, the catcher, comes in. He's 1 for 2 with the run scored, hitting 244 on the year. It's like even doing YouTube baseball. Guys come on and sometimes say crap. And I try to ignore them unless they get real rude, and then I just kick them off. Ball low. Here's the pitch. Inside, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the fifth, 5-1 Seattle. Lines it foul down the third baseline. Oop. Hang on just a minute, King. I got to get this disconnected here. Fouls it off. 2-2. All right, let's welcome in King from KE Sports Talk. King, how are you, brother?
Good. Just relaxing today. But yeah, just kind of kicking back today. But in the next hour, I head to the coffee shop.
Oh, yeah, you got some more
Yeah. I have a stream tonight, but
There's pops it up behind the plate. Catcher has it. 2 outs.
Yep. I'll move my game over to
Coming up, it'll be Hernandez, who's 1 for 2 today. 246 on the air.
Yeah.
So everybody, this is my friend King. His channel is KAE Sports Talk. I don't know why I can't never say that correctly. KAE Sports Talk. Check him out. He does all sports. First pitch, fouls back.
Use the Seattle. There you go. Yep, I'll be watching the same game you're doing.
Fouls it off again. 0-2. Huh?
Yeah. So now I'm watching the Seattle game because
Oh, okay.
the game's already in the 7th inning. We're moving fast.
We're in the bottom of the 5th here.
You guys are moving fast here too.
Strike 3 strikes him out. That ends the inning. Stays 5-1 Seattle as we go to the top of the 6th.
Yeah.
We'll take a quick game. We like quick games.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of that little commercial I did for you?
Yeah, cool. Thanks. I love the tiger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tiger one was good.
I thought it'd be a little funny.
Yeah. So, whew. Yeah.
Well, I finally got around to doing a couple commercials, so
Yeah.
kept saying, I got to get these done. I got to get these done. I was just being lazy as hell and not getting anything done.
Yeah.
Joshua says hello.
Yep. Hey, Joshua.
Who wants to know who you're streaming tonight?
I'm doing Philippines basketball tonight.
So King is in South Korea. He was born and raised in United States. I think were you born in Illinois and raised in L.A.?
Yeah.
And so he's an L.A. guy, but he's been living in South Korea for how long now?
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
And he does American baseball, basketball, hockey. Also does Korean basketball, does Philippine basketball, Australian basketball, soccer over there.
Yeah.
You name it, he does it.
Yeah. And then occasionally, if I can do KBO, I do a KBO baseball game.
Yep, Korean baseball.
Yeah.
Because we do have a couple. How many Americans we got over there playing this year? Just 1 or 2?
No, we got a lot of them. Because
Really?
each team, there's 10 teams, so you're allowed 3 foreigners, 2 pitchers, 1 position player. So out of the 30, I think like 25 of them are Americans.
Really? I didn't realize we had that many over there. Wow.
Yeah. So, yes, because, like maybe the other non-Americans, but they're still major leaguers, From
All right, leading off will be Profar. He's 1 for 2 today. Takes a strike. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot Profar is over here now.
Let's take a look and see how I made this one here. How's that look?
Okay, not too bad.
I can't see it on my screen, the top half of it for some reason.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good with 2 of us.
Yeah. I mean, if we were 2 20-year-old chicks, the guys wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Guys would be like, no, we want to see more of your body.
Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't even want the back screen on there.
Yeah, they're like,
Fouls it off.
take all the background away. We just want to look at you.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Profar. 209, 2 homers, 5 RBIs on the year.
Yeah. All right, so today I'm going for Seattle.
Pops it up behind third.
Mm-hmm.
1 out. So Joshua is a Toronto Blue Jays fan. He come to my show last night and has followed me. And Arada is a Seattle Mariners fan. He was at the Toronto Tampa Bay game last night.
Yeah. So they won. So Tampa Bay's now lost 2 in a row.
Yeah, they lost again today to Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Toronto's got a good hitting club. That's why I told Robert when they started that series, I said, Tampa Bay's done. They're not going to – they're going to lose sometime during the series against Toronto.
Yeah.
Because Toronto can hit.
Yeah. That's it.
Pops it up. Shallow center. 2
So
outs.
so Kirby has thrown 73 pitches, huh?
Yeah.
So he's on
Hey,
pace for 7.
yeah, he's pitching all right. Keeping him in there. He struggled
Mhm.
at first, but a little bit. But Blackman comes to the plate.
Charlie.
It is Jackie Robinson Day. So happy Jackie Robinson Day to everybody. Takes a pitch outside.
Yep. Former UCLA Bruin, 4-star athlete.
Yes, sir. The first 4-star athlete. Strike.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, grew up in Pasadena.
And Joshua says, as Arata knows, my Jays can have trouble keeping leads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not always going to have a full team. You know, your pitching's going to be great or your hitting's going to be great.
Yeah, and Rue has been out too.
Fouls it off, 2-2.
Yeah, because Hyunjin Ryu, he used to pitch in the city I'm in right now.
Okay. He's injured right now.
Yeah, he's on the IL right now.
Fouls it off, 2-2.
Okay.
You guys, King has a memory. I have no memory. If I can remember what I did this morning, I'm happy. King can remember things from 1902, I think. And he wasn't even born then.
Yeah.
There's the 2-2 pitch. Pops it up behind the plate. Foul ball.
So, yeah. Let's see. We got Kirby.
There's the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball, shallow right. Looks like second baseman's going to handle it.
Yeah.
And that'll do it for the top of the 5th. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th, still 5-1 Seattle.
Yeah. We'll score at F4 if you're keeping score at home.
Or bottom of the 6th, excuse me. Yeah.
I wonder in today's time, how many people actually keep a physical book with a pencil?
Oh, I don't think anybody does. Maybe some of the old fellas might do it once in a while, but
yeah, old fellas or even like the old ladies, that are just hard fans.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that about the ballparks. Going to a game when we didn't have the technology, not the so old lady, the respectable elderly lady, she would be able to like spit out the facts when I need to know something. Like, what did Mike Marshall do? She's like,
right.
oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Now, how many Mike Marshalls do you know? I know 2.
I know 2. The pitcher and the Mike Marshall
For the Dodgers, played first base,
first base and right, and he even occasionally played
right field. Yeah. But he played third too, I think too.
Yeah, he was basically your utility player.
Yeah, he had some power though.
Yeah.
So there's Joshua talking to you.
Yeah, he just can't, even when he was with the Dodgers, he had a good first season in 13, and then he was just hurt half the time. Yeah. I think the Hanwha Eagles did him in, that Korean KBO team.
Guess who was the player of the game for the Tigers today?
Who was that? It was, you guys won in extra innings, right?
Jose Baez.
Really?
He got 2 hits today.
Jose Baez, a.k.a.
But, did you see the final score?
Yes. 7-6?
Yeah. You know who knocked in the winning run?
Who?
Miggy.
Jose?
Pinch.
Huh?
First time he did a walk-off as a pinch hitter.
Really?
So Kellenick comes to the plate. Ball 1. He fouls one off, 1-1. They've had Kellenick's number tonight. He's been hotter than hot, but tonight they've had him 2 strikeouts.
Yeah.
There's a fly ball in the left field. Base hit.
Yeah.
Miggy pinch hit, base hit right up the middle.
The McDelivery.
So Kalanick has a 9-game hitting streak now.
There you go. Oh, yeah, I gotta log in to beat the streak. No one's beat the streak yet in that contest for MLB.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because, since Joe DiMaggio holds a 56-game hitting streak, not one person's been able to pick a correct hit or pass. I think the record's 51 in the contest all these years. Because you get $5 million if you pass it.
So A.J. Pollock is pitch hitting for La Stella. Fouls out the first pitch. Pollock hitting 158 on the year.
Oh, my former Dodger.
Yeah. Last season with the White Sox, 245, 14 homers, 56 RBIs, 138 games.
Thank God for DH.
Yeah.
Because the years when he first signed with the Dodgers, he got injured is because he would always get beat up and hurt playing the outfield.
Oh, okay. So the Mariners have 8 home runs in their last 6 games. 2-1 count. The pitch. Fouls it off at the plate. 2-2.
I think this is his 5th year of the Dodger contract, so he's actually playing off the Dodgers contract.
Pollock?
Yeah, because he signed a 5-year deal, $100 million with the Dodgers in 19.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so this is, I think, his 5th year on that contract.
Wow.
I could be wrong, but
throw over to first, safe. It's his first throw over.
Yeah.
Suter's thrown 21 pitches so far.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball, shallow right. Second baseman running out. Right fielder's coming in. Did he catch it? They say he did.
Yeah, umpire signaled it out.
Runner gets back to first.
Yeah. I'm slightly ahead of you. Yeah, he got it.
Yep. Oh, I don't know. Did he trap it?
Let's see. It looks like he might have got under. Let's see. Slow-mo.
He didn't get underneath it.
Oh, he got it. He got it. I just saw the replay.
There it is. Yep, he did. Okay. So 1 out, runner at first now. First, time was called for some reason. What's going on? Pitch clock violation again?
Yeah. So ball.
He calls it a ball. Batter wasn't ready to go.
Yeah.
Or no, the pitcher. That's against the pitcher, so the pitcher wasn't ready. Didn't pitch in time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little faster.
Strike, 1-1. So Joshua said he thought the White Sox picked up Pollock's contract.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't originally signed with the Dodgers. So the contract moved. Yeah, and he did get traded to the White Sox.
Fouls it off. So they took over his contract when he went to the White Sox then?
Yeah, because I remember he signed it in 19.
So Colton Wong, 103, no homers, 3 RBIs, 1-2 count on him. Runner at first, 1 out.
Yeah. So, it started off 19 with the Dodgers, traded to the White Sox. White Sox picked up the contract, now traded to Seattle. So he's in year 5.
Wonder if Seattle picked up the contract.
Yeah. Well, and I think this will probably be
2-2 pitch. They're over first. Safe.
Yeah. That's not a bad pickup for Seattle because if he does well,
Diamondbacks still lead the National League West by half game over the Dodgers.
Yep. And the Dodgers might probably lose tonight. They're losing 1-0 to the Cubs.
Ball 3-2, full count. 1 out, runner at first.
Yeah. Let's see what the Dodgers are doing.
Did you see Bellinger got called for a strike because he took too long on his first plate appearance last night?
Yeah.
That's bullshit right there. They should have gave him extra time on that.
Yeah.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Bounces it down to first. He throws the second. Oh, and he throws it. He gets past the second baseman out to center field. Runner gets over to third.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's a throwing error if the second baseman misplayed it, but runners are going to be at the corners with 1 out for the Mariners now.
Yeah.
Let's see the replay here.
No, that's second baseman, but I know why he might have not been able to catch that. He
Oh.
probably couldn't see the ball coming because of the runner.
Well, the runner's arm went up in the air.
Yeah.
It didn't hit the runner, but it looked like the shortstop kind of put his head down. He thought it was going to hit his arm. But anyway, that's got to be an error on the shortstop, I think. That ball was right there over the bag.
I have E6.
That's what I would have.
Okay.
Now here comes the umpire out to the pitcher because the pitcher's got to tie his shoe. So get some extra time there.
Yeah. That could be a nice little tactic teams would use.
Well, it's like the pitching coach walked out there tonight, and the guys, Mariners announcer, like, this guy's got to pick up the pace when he's walking out there because you only get so much time to go out and talk to your pitcher, too.
Ah.
So you got runners at the corners, 1 out. J.P. Crawford at the plate.
Yeah.
He's 1 for 1. He walked, RBI single, scored a run. That don't make any sense. Walk, RBI single, scored a run. They only got 1 run. How's that happen? 234, no homers, 3 RBIs on the year. High and tight. 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
You take a look at my thing here. How did he not get a run to score a run? Oh, yeah, Seattle. What am I talking about? Oh, all right. 2-0 pitch. Ooh. Ball.
Yeah.
Catcher was not happy with that one. 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh, he walked him 4 straight.
Look at Suter.
He's not happy at all.
Yeah, saw him yell inside his glove.
Bases loaded, 1 out now. And the big man's coming up.
Yeah.
Here comes the pitcher coach.
Yeah.
Taking a stroll out to the mound. The umpire's like, there's no strolling.
Yeah, he's taking.
Rodriguez comes to the plate. He hit that triple that emptied the bases.
Yeah.
What's the score in the Dodgers game, King?
1-0 in the top of the 8th.
Dodgers?
Yeah. Wow, that's quick. They're not even at 2 hours yet.
You guys started after we did, too.
Yeah, we started at what time did we start? I think 10:10.
Yeah, we started at 9:40.
Actually, I take that back. So we're 2 hours and 11 minutes in now.
We started at 9:40.
Yeah. Yeah, you started 30 minutes after the Dodger game.
No, before. You guys started at 10:10. We started at 9:40.
9:40?
Yeah.
Well, that's 10:10 my time. We started at 6:10 then.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was throwing my time zone.
Oh, you guys started right after us then.
No, we started before you because I was watching the Dodger game before you went live at 30 minutes after. So it's 6:10 Pacific, and then you went 6:40 Pacific live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But we're what? Inning and a half behind you.
Yeah.
Ground ball to short. Over the second one. Over the first. Nope. Does not throw it. Run scored. 6-1 Seattle.
Yeah. Nobody likes that shit.
France will be coming up. He's 0 for 3 today, but he's hitting 339 on the year.
Oh, good old Ty France.
Rodriguez gets another RBI. Is that an RBI? Force out?
It should
Fielder's
be.
choice, I mean. That's a
Yeah,
fielder's choice, right?
yeah, but I still think it's an RBI, even if it's a fielder's choice. Oh,
So 61 Seattle. First pitch. Oh, he hits him on the elbow.
yeah.
Bases are reloaded full of Mariners. 2 outs. Suarez would come to the plate. He's 1 for 3. He has a solo home run today.
Yeah.
Is that going to be it for the pitcher? Yeah, on the elbow, on the back of the arm. Right on the muscle part.
Get him out. I would get Suter out of there right now because he just lost.
Well, they probably figured they lost this game already. You know, with all this offense, man, teams are going through pitchers like crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
So Josh said that nobody loves the pitch clock more than these umps, who seem to love their camera time.
I mean, Joe West, who's now retired.
Well, they get buzzed. So when they get buzzed, that that 8-second clock or the pitching clock when it hits 0, they get buzzed.
Yeah.
All right, so they're going to be making a pitching change. Let's see here. We're at the bottom of the 6th, 6-1 Seattle. 2 outs, bases loaded. Or 1 out, excuse me.
Yeah, 108.
And there's Baseball Zen, City Field.
Where the hell is Robert now? Because this game's done.
I don't know. I heard from him earlier today. We were texting each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Are they done at home? I wonder. No, today's Saturday, so there'd be one more game at home.
Yeah. That was an earlier game.
He's probably busy with the girls.
Yeah.
Or the coffee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they got a photo booth with the A-Rod now.
Yeah.
That wasn't there when I went there because he wasn't playing for him yet.
Yeah. The J-Rod squad, no fly zone.
Yeah.
I think it's are very cheap in Seattle.
Huh?
That like those zones are like really cheap, like $20.
All right. So Seabald is a new pitcher. Pitching against Suarez, who's homered today.
Yep.
5 games, 11.29 earned run average. Don't sound too good. Oh, and he hits him. Oh, man. 7-1 Seattle. Base is still loaded. 2 outs. My goodness.
Yeah. Jeez.
Got the hitsies going on here. Got more runs than hits now. 7 runs, 6 hits. No errors for Seattle.
Yeah. Okay, Cal's up. Jeez,
First pitch, the ball to Riley. Right, yeah.
Mhm.
He's 1 for 3 with the run scored, hitting .239 on the year. One homer, 8 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Pops it up behind third base. In the stands. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, you're right, Josh. Getting embarrassing for the Rockies.
Yeah.
Bud Black, I don't know. He's going to make it through the year or not.
Yeah.
I don't know what they expect from the Rockies this year. So I know they made a couple moves, but here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. 7-1 Seattle. Bottom of the 6th. This game is taking forever.
Uh-huh.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Oh, Seattle wins. There will be no bottom half of the 9th.
Yeah, that's true. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
Dodgers game over yet?
Let's see where they're at.
The pitch inside. 3-2. You ain't got no place to put him, buddy. Better throw it right down the middle now.
Yeah.
3-2 count. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Runners are going to be going.
Yeah. Might as well.
I hate being on third base in that situation, though. Nothing like running at home plate when they're the batter's swinging bat.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Pops it foul.
Yeah. Bottom of the 8th for the Dodgers now.
They're playing at home.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so 2 hours and 20 minutes our game.
Their pitch. Fouls it back again. Man. We're at about an hour and 50 minutes right now on this game.
Yeah.
I don't think Colorado's got a very good bullpen, so it could be a long 3 innings coming up, 2 innings.
Yeah.
All right, 2 outs, bases over, bottom of 6. 3-2 count. Cal Riley at the plate. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back again. My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds. There's the 3-2 pitch. Low, he walked him. 8-1 Seattle. Bases 2 outs. My goodness. We're going to get through this inning or no?
I wanted you to make that call. That's all. I had to hold back a little bit.
So Seattle has 8 runs on 6 hits.
Damn you, Austin Barnes. 1 out, bottom of the 8th.
Hernandez comes to the plate. 1 for 3 with a single in the second. Swing and a miss. 8-1 Seattle. Bottom of 6. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
Yep.
Yeah, Josh. Time to pad the stats. You're right. Time to make your money on your next paycheck.
Yeah, that's all that this is now.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Wow, so Hernandez is 3 for 7 in this series.
Yeah. 2 career grand slams.
Mm-hmm.
Way outside. 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off the end of the bat. Come on, strike him out. Get out of this thing. Seattle's going to win no matter what. So
Mm-hmm.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. This is getting to be laughable now.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. Foul. Fouls it off again.
Yeah.
Arata, your team is doing well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here we go again. 1 and 2. Fouls it back right down the middle of the plate. You can't hit that.
Pitch number 9.
Yeah, Josh. 15 pitch at bats in a blowout. Back to back, yeah.
Yeah.
Lay down a squeeze. Ground ball to third, fair ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Run scores 9-1 Seattle.
Yeah.
Is that an error or a hit?
That's a hit. That's a hard play to field. Good thing he actually got a piece of it,
Yeah, he did.
because that would have been a couple runs, maybe 3.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. It wasn't that fast of a moving ball though. That's the only thing about it. But it would have got at least 2.
Mm-hmm.
9-1 Seattle now. Jared Kelenic got his first hit last time up.
Yeah.
1 ball. And the pitch, right down the pipe. 1-1. There you go. Just stand there and let him throw them strikes. I know, Josh. This game is getting to be real laughable.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Robert.
Yeah.
Ground ball foul.
Mm-hmm.
Orioles lost today, I guess. In extra innings.
All Orioles lost?
Did they lose or win? I think they lost in extra innings.
Ah.
Yeah, because Robert was texting me, and they were on a rain delay.
That's right.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Guess what? The inning is over. Mariners scored 4 runs on 2 hits.
Yeah.
We're going top of the 7th. It's 9-1 Seattle.
Yeah. Dodgers were in the bottom of the 8th.
Huh?
It's still in the bottom of the 8th.
Oh, we're gaining on you. Did you guys score some more runs or something?
Nope, still 1-0. Clay Thompson's brother's up to bat right now, I think. Oh no, Bet will. This is not even updated.
Here, I'll play this for Robert.
Yeah.
You're a coffee drinker? Here you go, Pie McGrath Coffee. Check it out today, piemcgrathcoffee.com. Use code TSBS. Get 10% off on your order. And if the coffee's on sale, you put that on top of it. Check it out. You're a coffee drinker?
Oh, Dodgers on the top of the 9th now. 1-0.
1-0 top of the 9th. 9-1 here. We're going to top of the 7th. King, you want to call the 7th inning?
Jeez. That's all right.
I'll leave it up to you.
No, you can call it. Jeez. Now I'm watching baseball then.
Thanks, Rob. Yep. Yeah, I got baseball's in on too. Now the reporter Angie Mentink.
Yeah. Is Kirby coming back out for the 7th? Or
Oh, I can't imagine he is after sitting that long.
yeah.
It says he is though, on the screen here.
Yeah.
Coming up for the Rockies will be Crone, McMahon, and Diaz.
Wow, he's back out there.
And Kirby's still pitching. First pitch is a strike. He's thrown 82 pitches.
What happens?
Ground ball. Here comes Colorado. They're on their way back.
Yeah.
Josh, hold on to it. Colorado's going to make a comeback right here, brother.
Yeah. Give me a second. Yep, they're going to. Let's see.
So the Rockies have a runner at first, nobody out. We're in the top of the 7th inning, 9-1 Seattle. McMahon's 0 for 2 today, hitting 204 on the year. Strike on the first pitch. Three homers, 8 RBIs for McMahon. Seattle has somebody warming up in the bullpen. Oh, Murphy. Penn Murphy.
And Murphy, yeah.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah.
McMahon's 0 for 5 in the series. Pops it up. Catcher runs over there, take a look, and makes the catch. Ball come back into play.
Yeah.
1 out. Runner at first.
There you go.
So Diaz will be coming to the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. 364 on the year. High for a ball, 1-0. So I have my friend King visiting with us tonight from KAE Sports Talk. Get a chance, go check it out. He's all sports all the time. There's a ball outside, 2-0. He has 2 homers, 7 RBIs on the year.
All right.
The 2-0 pitch. High for a ball, 3-0. Runner at first, 1 out. We're in the top of the 7th, 9-1 Seattle. I don't think Kirby's going to last past this batter here. I think this is his last batter he's going to face. The pitch. Strike, 3-1.
Get him a double play, and that'd be the golden 7 innings.
There you go.
He's done.
Ground ball, fair ball down the third base line. Off the wall. Runner's heading around third. Is he coming home? Nope. Scores, and it's 9-2. Colorado's making their comeback. Runner ends up as second. 1 out. And I think that'll be it for Kirby.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So 90 pitches.
So Kirby's done for tonight.
We can't close the books on him just yet. Since he's responsible for runner on second.
So it's 9-2 now. Runner at second, 1 out.
Yep.
Montero will be coming up. So what's the game plan today, King? What you up to?
Get some stuff done. And what I was doing while I was setting up my background for my stream.
Oh, okay.
Set up my basketball jerseys ready.
Yeah, I was going to do a doubleheader today. I was going to do a game at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I started doing my commercials and stuff and just didn't have time to get it done. It takes a while to even do a 30-second video, or 20-second video.
Yeah.
Doing the edit and everything.
Yeah. No, it takes me.
But I got at least I was up on the panel early enough, able to play my opening and made a closing video. So
Right.
first pitch coming in is Murphy. Montero will be the first bat against him.
Yep.
Got 1 out, runner at second, run in. 9-2 ball game, top of the 7th. Kirby went 6 1/3, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Oh, he called that a strike. All right. All righty. 7 games, 5 innings for Murphy, 3 strikeouts, 5 walks. Swing and a miss, 0-2. One homer, 5 RBIs from Montero. Swing and a miss, strikes him out. 3 straight pitches. 2 outs. Runner at second now.
Yeah.
Daza comes to the plate. He's over 2 with the 278 on the year. Takes a strike. This umpire's been all over the place tonight.
Right.
Two outs. Runner at second. 0-1 count. Strike 2. Wow. He has got a big strike zone. Not saying they're not strikes, but I've never seen an umpire call low strikes and high strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Strike zone.
Outside, 1-2.
Umpire Eric Gregg giving Greg Maddox that beautiful out strike zone.
Yeah. Well, usually they call high or low. This guy is called both tonight. Ground ball in the hole at short. Oh, he lined it. Okay, he caught it. I apologize.
Yeah. I thought the same too. It threw me off.
At the end of the top of the 7th, they score a run. It's 9-2 Mariners as we go to the bottom half of the 7th for the 7th inning stretch. Oops. Two, 6-1. Yeah, I'll be right back, King.
All right, I gotcha.
Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? Well, how about if I turn around and look right back at you? Enjoy the commercial break. Hey, you looking at me? All right. Get back at it. Bottom of the 7th, 9-2, Seattle. 9 runs, 7 hits for no errors for Seattle. Rockies 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. I got my friend King here from KAE Sports Talk.
Yeah.
You love sports, you follow KAE Sports Talk. He does just about anything and everything. First pitch outside for a ball. A.J. Pollock at the plate.
Hello, AJ.
Fouls it off. Seabald is pitching for Seattle right now. For Colorado, excuse me. The 1-1 pitch. Guess that one was low and outside. 2-1. No road trip this weekend?
For me?
Yeah.
No, but during the week I am. Tuesday. I'm heading to Seoul.
Fly ball into Rodriguez for 1 out. I got to quit saying that because that's Seattle batting. That's all right. 1 out to center field. Wong will be coming up. He's 0 for 2, 2 runs scored today.
Dodgers in the bottom of the ninth now.
Oh, is it tied up?
Nope, still 1-0. Dodgers home team, so.
Well, I thought you said the Dodgers were winning 1-0.
No, they're losing 1-0.
Okay.
So now I'm actually not going to look at the Dodger games since the bottom of the ninth.
There's a strike to Wong. Wong's hitting a big high 100. No homers, 3 RBIs. No balls, 2 strikes on him.
Dodgers got second and third, 1 out. Hayward's
Uh-oh.
up.
Oh, boy. High for ball 1 and 2. How many outs?
1 out. And Hayward's up to bat.
Well, he can't ground in double play. Or he could, but did he go? He did. He went around. Strikes him out. 2 outs. Crawford comes to the plate. Be nice to have a quick inning here.
Yeah.
Single, 2 walks, RBI, and a run for Crawford today. Takes a strike.
Damn it. 2
High
outs.
for a ball, 1 and 1. Strike out.
Yep. So down to our last out.
Who is it?
Let's see.
So 1-1 pitch. Fly ball in the shallow left center. That'll drop for a base hit. Can't get a 1-2-3 inning out of these guys. Runner at first, 2 outs now here in bottom of the 7th. We'll go back to the top of the order with J-Rod.
I'll have a pinch hitter, David Peralta.
We don't have Gallo no more to pitch yet.
Yeah. Nope. No Joey Gallo.
Rodriguez has 4 RBIs in tonight. There's a pitch outside for a ball. 3-run triple in the 4th. Fielder's choice RBI in that big 6th inning. 2 homers, 9 RBIs on the year for Rodriguez.
Base hit! 1 run. Here's a throw at home. Safe! Yes! Yes!
Dodgers win 2-1. Bottom of the 9th. Walk off.
Yes!
Walter.
There we go. Time for I Love LA.
There's a 2-0 pitch to Rodriguez. Strike on the inside corner. 2 and 1.
Good job, Peralta.
So Dodgers win. They're tied for first with the Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
Two outs, runner at first. Bottom of the 7th. 2-1 count on Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
There we go. Hell yeah.
That was Peralta, Josh.
Yes.
Strike 3 looking. Rodriguez, sit down, sir. You're done for that one.
Very good.
We're going to go to the top of the 8th. Still 9-2 Seattle.
So Peralta, 2-run RBI walk-off. Pinch hit. Yeah.
All right, why am I slowing up here? Come on.
Mm-hmm. All right, now I'll go back to the Seattle game. All right, now we need Seattle to come through, which I think they should, because Colorado's in my division.
Yeah, I don't think you're too worried about them, though, are you?
Nope. In the 90s, I did worry about them. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they had some power hitters back then.
Yeah, I mean, you got Larry Walker, Vinny Castilla, Helton. I think even had Andres Gagarraga.
So coming up for the Rockies in the top of the 8th to be Tovar, Profar, and Bryant. Mm-hmm. We'll see if who's coming out for the Mariners to pitch. I'm sure they're going to have somebody coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good start to my day or my afternoon now. It's almost 1 o'clock p.m. here, 1 p.m. Sunday.
Yeah, we're 2 minutes away from midnight here.
Yeah. I got two live streams tomorrow. I got the Clipper game and then Korean basketball at night.
Jackie Robinson Day.
I'm going to watch 42 later tonight.
Murphy is still pitching for the Mariners. Tovar leads it off, takes a strike on the first pitch. Tovar's 0 for 2, hitting 191 on the year. Outside, 1-1. Pops a foul. Who started the game for the Dodgers pitching? Low for ball, 2-2. King, you frozen or is it me? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I think my internet was like slowing down for a split second.
Ball 3-2. Who started the game for the Dodgers?
Pitcher was Grove. He pitched 5 2/3, so he got out of that. Oh, yeah, he owes David Peralta dinner.
Fouls it back, 3-2.
Because he got the no decision now. Because he was he left on a 1-0 deficit. Now I'm standing up.
Inside, he walked him. Leadoff man walks for Colorado.
Yep, I'm setting up my host workstation for the live stream.
Right. Profire's 1 for 3 today, hitting 208 on the air. What time is your live stream, King?
It's 7 o'clock tonight, so it's 6 hours away. But in between, while I'm setting this up, I'll go to coffee shop and get some other work done online.
So 6 hours away would be 6 a.m. Eastern time here, folks.
Yeah.
Josh, you'll be awake, won't you?
Yeah.
Josh wants to know why Profar doesn't have a big contract yet.
I don't know. I'm surprised San Diego didn't keep him.
The pitch way outside, 2 balls, 1 strike.
a pretty decent player. I wouldn't mind if the Dodgers had him.
Yeah, he's good all around.
Yeah. Hmm.
Joshua said naturally he'll be watching.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 6 a.m., Josh? All right.
Yeah. So I have Philippines basketball championships game 4. Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
and then in my descriptions I did put where you can watch the games, Josh. Only thing is you might need a VPN to watch the Philippines basketball because they might not show it in the US. So
Well, he's in Canada,
okay.
I think. I don't know. He's a Toronto fan.
Yeah,
Josh, you in Canada?
yeah. It might not even work in Canada. Might have to put my country, put South Korea on the VPN if you have a VPN, and then yeah, I have the link Capital International. It's it's a different type of basketball, but it's like run and gun. It's like watching the Golden State run TMC type.
Chris Bryant drills one foul down the left field line. 304, homer, 4 RBIs on the year. He's 0 for 3 tonight. No balls, 2 strikes on him.
Yeah.
Boy, did he fall off the face of the earth, huh? Chris
Yeah,
Bryant?
yeah, he was with the Cubs, wins a World Series. Well, he's the one that threw out the last out to win the World Series.
Yeah. He's having a good year this year so far.
Yeah.
Ball 1-2. 9-2 Seattle. We're in the top of the 8th. 1 out, runner at first.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got a Speaking of Canada, I got a message the guy that's a basketball player here from Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he. I was supposed to get his basketball jersey, and next thing he tells me, "Oh, I'm in Toronto," and I'm like, "Wait a minute, you're already home? You couldn't tell me? I would have came and picked up the jersey myself."
Josh, you're in Wichita, Kansas, and you're a Toronto Blue Jays fan? Okay.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. 2 outs.
Josh, I was in Wichita my last time I was in the States.
Okay. I think Robert wants to know if we're doing a get together after the game.
Yeah, we can. It's up to you guys. Because it doesn't matter to me. I can still talk to you guys on this StreamYard.
Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. I could stay up late.
Yeah. I can still talk to you while I'm doing my multitasking.
Outside for bio.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever this game gets done with Robert, let me send you a link, Rob.
Yeah. Wichita. Okay, yeah. My buddy and his wife lives in Wichita. So, like, if I was in the States, I would actually drop back. That's where we met up, too, at Wichita, remember?
Yep. That's where you and I met up. Yep.
Yeah, we were in Wichita. Too bad we didn't know you. We could have had 3 of us.
Well, if you come back to the States again, I guess.
Yeah, I might make another. I do. Yeah, if I have the time, I'll definitely go see my buddy and his wife in Wichita.
Fly ball deep down the right field line. Foul.
Yeah. I even remember where Kirstie Alley's house is. So, Josh, you know something about that.
Josh, did you know Christy Alley?
Yeah, because she passed away, but she technically was moved back to Wichita.
Oh, when she died, she was living there still?
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
Oh,
her house was in the vicinity that I was in, but
it's a batter.
Yeah. Oh, is
2
that
outs,
black?
first and second now.
But you're not 100% sure, or the way the house looks. Yeah. Barry Sanders, Wichita, Kansas. His field is named after Barry.
Yeah, I didn't know he was from Wichita, Kansas. I know he played for Oklahoma.
Yeah, yeah, because I and then I did like shorts for POD because I go, look, here's where Barry Sanders went to high school.
CJ Cron at the plate. 2
Yeah,
outs. Runners at first and second. Takes a strike.
yeah,
A low strike as usual.
yeah.
Two
I did like
singles, 2 runs for Cron.
yeah, I did like Kirstie Alley in when she was in the '80s in the movie Summer School and Cheers.
Well, she always had a weight problem, and everybody always gave her a hard time about it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, in the '80s she was the hottest thing, and then after that.
John said Christy Alley, yeah, I don't think she had much to do with the city after she left. Well, King
Yeah,
said she moved back there before she died, though.
yeah. She did come
Swing and a
back.
miss. Strikes him out. That'll end the top of the eighth. We're going to go to the bottom of the eighth. 9-2 Seattle.
Yeah.
So I sent it to you, Robert. I hope you got it.
Got my live stream station ready, my uniforms ready.
Uniform.
Yeah. Yeah. I tell you, I got the third signature for the third jersey
Oh,
yesterday.
okay.
I had a long conversation with the guy.
So what's the deal with the guy in Canada? Why you got to talk to him again? I thought he said he was there and couldn't do nothing.
He gave me his game worn jersey, but then he says I'm in Toronto because I invited him to the game for yesterday, and then I go, are you coming back? He goes, yeah, I have a 2-year contract, so he has a second year, so he's supposed to be back later in the summer. So I'll get the jersey from him then. So he told me he's still signed on with the team. Since since I can talk to some of these guys off the court,
Right.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Bottom of the eighth, who we got coming up for Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like France, Suarez, and Raleigh.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Two runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Rockies. Mariners, 9 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Jackie Robinson Day. I think we're the last game on, so Johnson's a new pitcher for Colorado, 15 games, 5.02 earned run average. First pitch is a strike. Ty France takes the inside pitch, 1-1. He's 0 for 3 today, hit by a pitch in the sixth and scored a run.
Mm-hmm.
Josh has a question for you, King.
Yeah. What? Fred Van Fleet? No, it's not Van Fleet.
Fred Van Fleet.
Van Fleet will have nothing to do with Asia. He's already in the league. Oh, yeah, this is a guy from the Philippines.
Fouls it back. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Well, he's from Canada, but he's part Filipino, right?
Who, Van Fleet? Yeah.
Oh, Van Fleet's from the Philippines?
I don't know if Van Fleet is. I would actually know that already.
No, I mean the guy that you're dealing with on the jersey.
Yeah, the guy.
Mullins?
Yeah. Yeah, the guy that's back in Canada, he's Filipino Canadian. Right now, like I was on the Filipino basketball community, they're saying that the guy that I'm talking to is not coming back, and I mentioned, he's coming back. How do you know? I just spoke to him, you moron.
He walks first batter he faces, winner at first, nobody out.
Yep, lead
No
off.
Van Fleet played here at Wichita State, he said.
Okay, that's right. That's right. He did play for Wichita State, Van Fleet, because they're a pretty good basketball powerhouse. Well, or they do pretty well.
Well, used to be pretty good basketball, wasn't it?
Well, Kansas is always good.
There's
But
a
like
strike.
Wichita State's one of those teams where occasionally, they're always in the mix. The Shockers.
Shockers?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I did go to the campus, Wichita State, because they have that original Pizza Hut area right on the campus. And you could fact check that for me, Joshua.
No balls, 2 strikes to Suarez. He's 1 for 3 today. 2 homers, 13 RBIs on the year. High for a ball, 1 and 2. Bottom of the 8th, 9-2 Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody out, 1 on. Come on, Seattle, just stand there and let the guy throw 3 strikes.
Let's get 6 quick outs here.
This guy can't even throw strikes. Another high pitch, 2 and 2.
Yep. Just throw some strikes so we can go home.
There's the 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off, of course. Okay. Seems like that's been going on all night. I think that's what really slowed up this game is all these foul balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh says, the original Pizza Hut. It's a tiny little thing, but still pretty cool.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's right on the campus of Wichita State.
Fouls it off again?
Yeah.
So do you remember where we had breakfast?
I forgot.
Was that a nationally brand or was that just a local restaurant?
No, it was kind of a local
mom and pop place, right?
Yeah.
Fouls it off. Yeah, I can't even remember what it was near.
Yeah.
Nice little place, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Of course, what is a joke about Kansas? If you want to know what the weather is, wait 5 minutes and then you'll know.
Yeah, they get a lot of tornadoes there.
Yeah.
Foul tipped it again. Oh, boy. Come on. Don't swing. Just let it go.
Let's get strikes, outs, and get the heck out.
I'm coming up on, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
I read 2:35 on the clock.
Yeah, I was close. I'm just looking at the time. Oh, he finally struck him out. 1 out.
Yeah. I just need a quick double play here.
Raleigh's coming up. He's 1 for 3. He has a home run earlier, I believe. Was it Raleigh hit the home run? No, that was Suarez.
Tomorrow starters. Mm-hmm.
Fouls it off.
Yep.
Single walk, RBI, and a run. 1 for 3 today.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Right. 1-2. Was that downtown, King, or was that kind of outside?
No, that was downtown. Swing right down the middle there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 239, homer, 9 RBIs for Raleigh so far this year. Lefty against righty.
Yeah.
There you go. He did not go. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll probably have Adrian up with me.
I don't know if I'll be up at 6 in the morning. This game ain't going to get done to about 1 o'clock. Jeez. He fouls it off, of course. This is the only series Seattle plays Colorado?
Yeah, because remember, AL, NL.
Yeah, but aren't they in the same division? Oh, no, National League. That's right. Okay. Foul tips it, of course. I still don't like the fact they took games away from the division play against playing their divisions.
Yeah.
2 outs, runner at first.
All right, got my coffee ready.
Hernandez at the plate. Takes the ball high. 1-0.
Okay, I gotta get the.
2 for 4, 2 singles, and an RBI so far.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. So what's for lunch today?
I already ate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to the local.
All you can eat?
Nah, because it's Sunday. It's closed.
Oh.
Like a rot one it says.
Strike 2. Yeah, you just don't want to play your division, Robert. I understand that.
Remember, everything Robert says is a benefit for Robert.
Yeah. Strikes him out. That's the end of the 8th inning. It's 9-2 Seattle's. We go to the top of the 9th. Can they get him 1, 2, 3 at the top of the 9th?
Yeah. Get my coffee ready. All right. So at least I have my coffees all set to go. Scared well, you can blame it.
Yeah, let me play a commercial for you, Robert.
Yeah.
Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk, where it's sports all the time. All sports. He does soccer, basketball, baseball. You name it, he does it. So visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk. All sports all the time. Visit my friend King over at KEE Sports Talk.
All right.
There you go, Robert. Tigers don't want to play anybody in your division. We can't even beat our division. We beat the Giants, though. 2 games in a row. Robert wants to know if you do water polo, King.
I almost certified to be a water polo referee, but I just didn't have availability and time.
Do the referees for water polo, are they in the water or outside the water?
Outside the water. It is blowing the whistle a lot if they get too close. Tweet, 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 tweet. You're too close. Get in the penalty box.
All right, coming up top of the 9th for the Rockies against, I can't believe Murphy is pitching tonight, is he? McMahon, Diaz, and Montero. Jose Cabello, how you say that? Caballero? Making his major league debut tonight.
Ah. Caballero, huh?
Caballero. There you go. Italian?
No, doesn't look like it.
Diego Castillo is a new pitcher. 5 games, 4 2/3 innings, 5 earned runs. Struck out 4, walked 4.
Yeah. So you get 3 quick measly outs.
Sure. 5.40 earned run average, King.
Yeah.
They already got to talk to him. Jeez. Hasn't thrown a pitch yet. They have to go out and talk to him.
Yeah.
It used to be illegal for them guys to wear that jewelry on the outside of their jersey.
Yeah.
Ryan McMahon will lead it off. Takes a strike.
Mm-hmm.
He's 0 for 3. I'm waiting for King to do a golf.
Jeez. Now here's Tiger Woods shooting for par. Oh, and he just misses it. So now you get a bogey.
How long is the golf for one day? Is it like 4 hours, 6 hours?
I'm gonna be like, I'll see you guys later after I take this nap. Let's look at the scoreboard.
Or you could do like what's his name there? Our buddy there that doesn't have has his handwritten scoreboard. Drives it foul down the right field line.
I would be so bored.
Oh man. I like watching golf once in a while, but I fall asleep. 2-2 pitch outside 3-2. Come on, dude, you got a 7-run lead.
Yeah. I have to be a golf enthusiast. Like I have to actually play the sport. Then I might have a lot to talk about.
Inside, he walks the leadoff man because they want this game to go on forever.
Yeah. We got to get enough stuff sold in the concession stands.
So Diaz comes to the plate. He's 2 for 3 with an RBI, 378 on the year.
My coffees are ready for
Takes a strike.
Okay. So my hot coffees that will turn into iced coffee tonight is ready to go.
What kind of coffee are you drinking, King? No, Robert wants to know. Ground ball to third, over to second. That's all they get is a leadoff man. So there's 1 out.
The imitation Thailand coffee.
Imitation Thailand coffee.
From the company Maxim.
So Montero will come to the plate. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI. You're waiting for your free bag of coffee to come in the mail, right?
Yeah. I gotta grind it, but yeah. All right, 1 out.
Oh, and he hits him. Wow.
Keep this thing going.
Man, you got a 7-run lead. Throw the fucking ball down the middle of the goddamn plate.
Yeah. Give up the run.
I think that scared him more than it hurt him.
Yeah.
Kind of hit him on the back shoulder of the left arm.
Yeah.
Oh, in the back, right in the back. Oh, yeah.
Retaliation.
So Daza come to the plate. He's 0 for 3 today.
Mm-hmm.
He's due to ground into a double play.
We're at 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Let's see. 14 minutes away from 3 hours, actually.
Yeah.
He'll stay in the game. So runners at first and second, 1 out, top of the ninth, 9-2 Seattle.
Yeah. All right, got my coupon card here. All right, I need 7 more coffees for a free one.
There you go. Daza hits it deep in the center field. It's going to be caught by Rodriguez.
2 outs.
I don't think that's Rodriguez because he threw it with his left hand. 2 outs. We're getting there. We're close. Tovar comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2. 191 on the year. Let's see if they got a pinch hitter for him. Nope. Tovar stays in the game. Way to go, Bud Black. High for a ball, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Holy crap. Hold on. There's a swing and a miss. 2-1. The fans are on their feet.
And we'll go to ID District after the game.
Pops it up behind the plate. Foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. The twos have it. Fans are screaming for a strike.
Yeah.
Last game of the Jackie Robinson day, and it's a ball outside, 3-2. I think we're the last game playing, right?
Yeah.
There's the pitch. Ground ball foul. Runners are moving as they go. Shit. My phone's about dead. I didn't realize that. Foul ball down the first base line. Of course. Three balls, 2 strikes, first and second, 2 outs. Top of the ninth.
Holy shit.
And the pitch. Fly ball in the left center field. He's got it. That'll end it.
Yeah.
So that'll do it for this game.
There you go.
Seattle Mariners win it 9-2. 9 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Mariners. The Rockies 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Enjoyed it. Thanks everybody for coming out. Dodgers won in the bottom of the ninth tonight, 2-1 on a walk-off. Tigers won today, 7-6 in the bottom of the, I want to say it's the bottom of the 10th on a walk-off. Miggy hitting a base hit. And the Orioles, they lost today.
Yeah, unfortunately for the Orioles. All right.
So we're going to close it out here. Thanks everybody for coming. Arata, thank you again for coming.
Yep,
Joshua, thank you. AF, Robert, King.
Yeah.
You guys check out my buddy King over at KAE Sports Talk. He'll be doing a game at 6 a.m. this morning. If you're awake, get up and watch some. Is that Korean basketball?
Filipino basketball.
Filipino basketball. They're in the playoffs, right?
Championship finals, game 4. So best 4 out of 7.
There you go. So check it out. We'll see you guys tomorrow sometime. I'm going to pick a game. I haven't decided yet. We'll try and see you guys tomorrow. Thank you again for all coming. If you like the stream, please give me a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm or whatever the hell they want to call that crap. And we'll see you next time on the Scotty B Show. And let me send you away with my new stuff here.